What's up, everybody? I'm the free-to-play Padawan. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I hate spending money on mobile games. And I believe that you can dominate this game without even spending a dime. And you guys, today we are celebrating our 6-month anniversary of this account, 6-month anniversary of this channel, 6-month anniversary of me doing YouTube at all. We started all the way back in May 31st. Pretty sure it was May. I think it was May 31st. I know we're on day 179 now, so I'm pretty sure that puts us at May 31st. What's up? We got Perry in the chat already. Brian Thompson, happy anniversary. What did you get me? Well, I forgot to get you anything, Brian. I am so sorry, my friend. I'll have to hit you up at work on Monday and get you a little something. Maybe I got a couple days still before I see you on Monday, so it'll be okay. It will be okay, but you guys, I couldn't be happier with how the progress of this account is going. Now, what is this account? For those of you guys who are new, this account is not a Galactic Legends rush, so this is not an update on how close we are to our GL. This is not even a gas rush, even though that's kind of the closest thing to it. We're not trying to get to gas as fast as we possibly can. We are trying to build momentum. And so in order to build momentum, you have to build key teams that are going to score well in various game modes so you can get lots of income coming into your account. That's the idea behind building momentum. We got Barini in the chat. Happy anniversary. Nice artworks, by the way. Thumbnail with the party hat. Thank you very much. I wish I had a party hat to be wearing today. That would be pretty great. Now, you guys, cross your fingers with me, because just before I started the stream, I jumped into the top 20 of Squad Arena for the first time ever. On any account I've ever had, I've never been in the top 20 in Squad Arena. But there was still 5 minutes left before my payout once I reached rank 18. And somebody could have easily knocked me back. So here we go. We're going to find out together. You ready? Here we go. Rank 18, top 20 for the first time on our 6-month anniversary. Man alive, I tell you what, Roger's been pushing me to try to do better. I was happy with top 50 in the Squad Arena. Quite honestly, I was very happy with that. And he started getting top 20. He's like, why aren't you trying to get top 20? And then he just got top 10, which congratulations, Roger. Top 10 is an incredible achievement. Incredible. So now I have to try to get top 10. But the issue here, you guys, the issue is that everybody I'm facing right here around the 20 mark, they're all Padme teams. They're all Padme teams. Now, if I had gone against this Jedi Knight Revan, I might have been able to beat him, because my team is geared towards beating Jedi Knight Revan teams. I'm probably going to have to get the other 2 relics on my account to be able to compete against a fully relic Jedi Knight Revan team. But I actually beat a Padme team. Let's see here. Brian Thompson, nice. DOG, congrats on the half birthday. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let's see if I can show you guys the team. I beat a Padme team with my Geos. I did not think it was possible. Which one is it? I was sitting at rank 25, I think. So yeah, Cryptic Fish. You can see it's only a relic 3 Padme, relic 3 Anakin, relic 2 Ahsoka, and that's why, and only a 5-star Kenobi. That's why I went after this team. And what I did was I went after Kenobi first, and I was actually able to kill him with the Geos, even though they were attacking out of turn and he was getting bonus protection. His base stats were not high enough at 5 stars. So the long story short, once Padme teams are all fully relicked, I'm not going to be able to beat him with my Geos. I just not. Somebody out there might know how, but the very concept of Geos is all those attacks out of turn, and the very thing that makes Padme strong is resisting the attacks out of turn. But I beat this team today to get top 20, and boy am I excited. Barini, dude, you're killing it. My Geos are always struggling coming back in the top 200. Well, Barini, the thing about the top 200 is it's where a lot of people are. I don't know why it is, but if you can break through the top 200 into the top 100, between the top 100 and the top 30, it's a real chill environment. There's not a lot knocking each other back. If you start slipping into the 150, 200 range, you start getting knocked way back. So if you're ever able to like take 2 or 3 days, use all 5 battles within your payout hour, try to get higher, higher, higher. If you can get up into the top 100, you might be doing better. But that completely depends on how old your shard is, you guys. My shard is as old as my account is. And even the current shard that just opened with the hyperdrive bundle, 50% off, is probably already a harder shard than my shard is here. I started it with no special deals going on, no special sales, no double drops. It was just a regular run-of-the-mill shard that started. I think it started 3 days before I started. So I came in, I don't remember, you guys can go back and look at the first video. I think I started at like rank 3,000 and something and then just worked my way up. And I've stayed in the top 500 for a while, then I made it to the top 200, and now we made it to the top 50. And today is our first top 20, so we are super excited about that. Para says happy anniversary. Thank you, Para, and legitimately, you guys, all of you guys that are here, everybody that I'm seeing in the chat, and everybody that I'm not seeing in the chat that's watching the video, you guys have been such faithful supporters and fans of the channel with your likes and your subs and your views. You have kept me going. You have made this channel what it is, and I'm genuinely very thankful for you guys. You guys are making this an extremely fun experience for me. So, today, I thought it would be fun to kind of do a roster spotlight of our account to see how have things been going according to our plans. My desire when I started, and we're going to jump in here and do a fleet battle while we're talking. My desire when I started was to try to perform in 3 main areas in order to get the most income. Area number 1, Fleet Arena, the one that I wanted to push the hardest of any of them. I wanted to get consistent top 5 in Fleet Arena to get that 300 to 400 crystals a day income. And then I wanted to stay in the top 200 of Squad Arena so that we could get, good Squad Arena store currency. I think top 200 gives you 600 a day. And 600 a day is great to be able to buy all the prestige out of the Squad Arena store, all the characters out of the Squad Arena store that you want. And we were successful with the top 200, but even more successful than I thought, top 100 and top 50. I'm not going to say top 20 is what we're achieving, because today was the very first time we've ever achieved that. But top 50 is what we're consistently getting in Squad Arena, and I'm very happy with that. And the third area that I've been trying to push, or rather that I want to push, is raids. And I'm really gonna give myself, what did I give myself? A C. I give myself a C in raids. In Squad Arena, I gave myself a B+, pretty good, certainly better than I expected. In Fleet Arena, I went ahead and gave myself an A+, because I am achieving everything that I'm wanting to achieve, making top 5 every day. Super excited about that. But in raids, I gave myself a C because I still do not have any decent raid teams. It is on the horizon, something that I'm working towards, but it is not something that I have yet. So hopefully by the 1-year anniversary roster spotlight, I will have a solid raid team. I'm going to be going for the Shock T clones, and I want to be bringing home millions of damage in the Sith raid and getting that top 10 in the Sith raid consistently. Paris says, I hope I can finally climb when I get Malik on Sunday. Oh, baby, Malik. Paris getting Malik on Sunday. Congratulations, man. That is going to be exciting. And if you mod those bad boys right, you will be able to climb. The thing about the Darth Revan team, or really any good team in the Squad Arena, is that you will only do as well as you're pushing. You got to push hard and you got to push smart. Having a great team is only going to get you so far because other people are going to have great teams. You can count on the top 100 of any Squad Arena shard. They're all going to be great teams. So then you got to say, how good are your mods? You got to have good mods. And then the final step is, how hard are you pushing? And that's where Roger really excels. If you guys ever see Roger in the Discord, and Marshmallow as well. they both really excel in pushing hard. And that's not necessarily buying refreshes to try to get more attempts and get faster attempts, because that's actually going to give you less total crystal income if you buy refreshes. But just using their attempts, all 5 attempts every day, trying to use them as close to their payout time as possible so there's less opportunity for them to drop. Brian Thompson says, my clones and Shakti are coming along nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so another thing I wanted to look at, so I'll give myself a B+ in Squad Arena, an A+ in Fleet Arena, and in Raids, a C. But the good news is, with the Rancor, our guild is simming it now, and we're simming the tank takedown. So it wouldn't matter if I had a good team for these raids or not. It wouldn't matter, because we're going to all get basically the same rewards because we're simming them. Now, the Sith Triumvirate raid, I've heard, is going to be simmable at some point in the future. That CG is already talking about that in their plans. And today I had a chance to hit it decently hard. Let's see, did I make? No, I didn't make top 10. I made number 13. This is what I consistently get top 15, you guys. I'm just not good enough to get up into the top 10. And the top 10 is where the rewards are at. Let's take a look at this. Number 1 is obviously where you want to be, right? You want to be number 1. The trash shards are great, but these gearboxes are fantastic. Number 2, the gearboxes are the same. Number 3, the gearboxes are the same. So the top 3 all get the same gear, and raids are primarily for the gear that you get. The characters are fantastic. Raid Han, General Kenobi, and Traya are all fantastic characters. But once you get those characters 7 stars, the raids are still worth hitting because of this gear. So then we go down to the top 10, and number 11, right here, 11 to 15, that's when you stop getting this red crate, which is where the great gear is, and you stop getting this purple crate, and you just go down to this H104 crate right here. So top 10, from 10 and up, that's where you get these good rewards, preferably top 3, but top 10 will do it. And let's just compare this red crate here. Why won't it show? How do you... I thought you could select this box and see what it does. Well, anyway, this box is where the money's at. I don't know why I'm not able to select it right now, but maybe you guys can go on your devices. Okay, here we go. Let's check this box. You'll receive 1 or more of these items, fully crafted Gear 12 plus pieces right here, or Gear 12 pieces right here in the H102. And then the H101, it's not showing me that. It's not showing me that, but the H101 is even better. Even better, fully crafted pieces of Gear 12. It really helps you in the getting your characters to Relic, which that becomes the grind, right? Getting your characters to Gear 12, especially with these gear changes, is going to start getting easier and easier. But the Gear 12, the Gear 13, those 6 pieces of gear you need, that's where the grind is going to be. And the Heroic Sith Raid, if you can get top 10, that is really going to help you get those characters to Relic. XD Night Snipe says, hey, what's up? Not going to stick around, but wanted to say happy anniversary. Thank you, Night Snipe. Thank you, man. Glad to have you, and thanks for stopping by. Parrot is saying, how is your GOTB? I assume what you mean is how is our account doing in GOTB? I will answer that question, but I will also answer how is our guild doing in GOTB, because we are doing fantastic for our power that we have. We have 113,000 power, which is an incredible growth in just a few months. Our guild is growing like crazy, but we got 0 stars in phase 1, and then in phase 2 we went and got all 6 of these stars. And then we're doing kind of the same thing right here in phase 3. We're getting 0 stars here and 0 stars here. And we're going ahead and we went ahead and got 2 stars right here. So then in phase 4 we'll get maybe even all 3 stars here, all 3 stars here, and then watch shards right there. But my account, even though we're a pretty baby account, we are doing all right. Let's see where we're at here. Number 24, our Geos are able to get 4 out of 4 in every phase that we do so far. And Our bounty hunters, you guys saw in the last stream, we got 2 out of 4 with the bounty hunters. And then we will sometimes try to throw together a separatist team with Newt lead, Dooku, and some of the separatist droids, and we'll usually just get 1 phase with that. But we are trying to build our account in large part to do well in the dark side GOTB. And then by the time our guild is ready to start doing the light side GOTB, then we will be kind of shifting our focus towards working on more light side teams. But right now we're working on our Geos, working on our bounty hunters and our separatists other than the Geos. And then for the light side teams, we're going to be working on our Padme and eventually working on our CLS as well. Brian Thompson says, Lothal Pride. Visla says, what's up? What's up, you guys? What is up? All right, now I wanted to look at the mods as well because I personally feel like there's a lot of question marks with how much GP you have, how good should your mods be, how old your account is, how good should your mods be. And I am not an example of an account with great mods, but I have been pushing for great mods. I've been pushing hard. 3 refreshes a day for mod energy every day since about day 20 for the account. So that's 150 days of 3 mod energy refreshes every day. And I thought it would be fun to look at it together and see what has that gotten us. All right. And it's unfortunately pretty bad news. Maybe I've just had bad luck. But if we go in here and we say filter by speed in the secondaries, there's a lot of things you can do to look at your account to see how good your mods are. But the main chase in mods is secondary speed stats. And so that's what we're going to look at. And we're going to sort it by the fastest speed right here. So this should bring our very best mods to the top, whether they're equipped on characters or not. All right, so this is our very best mod. After 150 days of 3 mod energy refreshes, we have gotten 1 mod at 26 speed, and we've gotten 1 mod at 23 speed, and that's the only 2 mods we have over 20, you guys. We've only got 2 mods over 20 in our whole account. Oh my gosh. And both of them are mods that we had to slice into the 6 dot. We had to slice it at 6 dot and take it. We hit this one once and we hit this one twice to get where they are. And this one we can obviously hit some more. Let's just go ahead and hit this some more right now. Wait. This one. There we go. Can we slice it? No, we can't slice it. I thought we had the stuff to slice it. Never mind. I was going to say maybe we could get that last hit. Oh, we already did. 5 hits right there. Anyway, then right here. This mod is already 19 speed, and it's not even 6 dots. This mod's got some good potential. Just for fun, let's hit a slice. Come on, you guys. Hoping for speed. We got it! Look at that! Oh, man! Look at that Stream Luck 6-month anniversary. We now have our 3rd mod above 20 speed. That is great. On a health primary with on a speed mod, oh my goodness, you guys. That is a Padme mod all day long. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Oh, and it's now our 2nd fastest mod. Okay. So, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The next category for mods, so that's 3 mods now. 3 mods with 20 plus speed. The next category is mods with 15 to 19 speed. And in that category, we have 11. So the next 11 mods, I'll just kind of click through them here. A lot of them are going to be on this top row. We got some 19s. We got some, I think these are 18s. No, these are 15s. So we already jumped. This is 18. This is 16, so we're already down to 16. Our 5th mod in. Our 5th fastest mod, we're already down to only 16. So we have not had a lot of luck with speed. But as we go, we've got 15, 15, 15, 15, and we got some more 15s. And then we're down to 14 right here. So, well, that math doesn't add up at all. I must have done my math wrong. So 15 plus speed. Now that we've taken out these 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 8. So I just completely got my math wrong before. Only 8 mods above 15, or not even this one. This one was so only 7. So you guys, speed has been hard. If anybody else is struggling with speed, just understand I'm struggling with speed too. I'm trying hard to get speed in my account, and the struggle is real. Now the next category, I'm not going to go through and look all these, but the next category is 10 speed to 15 speed. And in this category, we've actually got 63 mods between 10 speed and 15 speed. So that is where the bulk of our work has landed us. 63 mods at 10 to 15 speed. And as I was going through, I was noticing these two mods are not on a character. Several of these mods are not on a character. So I need to get my butt in gear to put these speedy mods on characters instead of just letting them sit in my inventory. But if anybody else is having trouble with mods, I will sympathize with you, you can sympathize with me, and maybe we can talk together about realistic expectations. I think, mod strategies are great. Having a good way to process mods is great, and I wanted to do a little bit of mod processing on stream today so you guys can see my process, even though it hasn't given me as many great mods as I would hope for. It is something that I am happy to share. And then, Je suis Marshmallow is a fantastic mod ninja. His account is as old as mine is, and his numbers are way better. So we can ask him what is his mod process, and maybe we could all learn together on how to find speed. But there's a lot more to it than just finding speed. If you guys just look here, I've got all tenacity mods here on Geonosian Brood Alpha. And so these mods need to not just have speed, they need to also have tenacity. I've got we need to remod Jedi Knight Anakin. I've got a lot of health mods with speed. You can see that I haven't farmed a lot of speed mods. Most of my mods that I have on characters are health mods, defense mods, crit chance mods. I've got some speed mods. But if you find yourself dissatisfied with your mod inventory, just know that you are not alone. You are not alone. All of us want our mods to be better. And the important thing is just keep buying these 3 mod refreshes every day and putting that energy into your mods, and then spending a lot of your credits right here on working on mods, and your account will slowly get better over time. It happens over time. You can't do it all at once. And the final category that I wanted to celebrate is that we are WOT ready. Our Geos are WOT ready. They've been WOT ready for a while, but here at the 6-month mark, I feel like that is a great goal to set for 6 months. Doing well in the squad arena, doing well in the fleet arena, and having WOT ready Geos 6 months in. I think that is a great benchmark, and I want to celebrate that with you guys, and celebrate that, and encourage you, anybody else who is, I don't know if we can beat this negotiator, but we got time before our payout, so let's give it a shot. Just excited. I'm just excited about how this account is going. Merles is in the chat. OMG, happy 6 months, sir. Stay as amazing as you are. Thank you, Merles. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. It is a lucky day. It is. Thank you guys for that stream luck. All right. Now, we're probably going to lose this fight because it's the negotiator, and we don't have our fleet quite maxed out yet. But we're going to talk through the strategy here. We had a situation just now happen where Fives' ship attacked our spy. Now, when Fives attacks somebody, Fives gives that person turn meter, which means our spy is now going second, okay? Normally, Anakin goes before spy goes, but we're going to take this opportunity to use spy's big mass assist on Anakin. We got the first kill on Anakin. Whenever you are fighting the negotiator, Anakin starts with unending loyalty, which means that when he dies, he will come back to life, and he will be stealthed when he does it. Now, the negotiator has 2 moves that he will open up with. The AI will open up with either a mass assist that does daze on everybody, which is really bad for the Geos, or he will open up with putting unending loyalty on all of the ships. And so what he will do right now, because we have basically almost killed Anakin, is he will put that unending loyalty on Anakin instead of doing the mass assist, and that will help us survive a little bit longer. Alright, let's do the big hit. Make some progress on this Houndstooth. See, there he goes. He put the Unending Loyalty, and all Galactic Republic ship now have this buff. What we need to do now is we need to try to hold out until we can get our Vulture Droid in here. Our Sunfac is hanging in. That Relic 4 is working for us. And those good mods. Okay, here we go. Vulture Droid. Now this is going to put blindness on the enemy team. Now instead of trying to kill Anakin again while he's got this buff, we're going to try to wait until that buff goes away, and then we're going to try to hurry up and kill Anakin real quick. That's the plan. Okay, now Anakin is healed up. All the Buzz Droids are gone. Bad news. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Thank you, Plo, for that unfortunate situation. Now we're in trouble. Let's get a stun. Basic. Let's get some turn meter. I would love to bring our Plo in because everybody's almost dead, but nobody's actually dead. We're about to die right here because Anakin's going to use his AoE. Let's go ahead and use this, see if we can kill Houndstooth. We got Houndstooth out of there. There goes most of our team. Doggone it. That negotiator, man, it can be tough. And here comes the mass assist that finishes this off. But anyway, that's the strategy. And sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it does not. We're probably going to try to go around the negotiator to do our climb. He's sitting at rank number 6, I think that is. I can't even see because I've got something blocking it. So we'll probably hit Roger Roger and then hop over him. We'll come back to that in a moment. Let's do some more of our dailies. Let's do some shops. Always, these shops refresh 4 times a day, as many of you know. Every 6 hours there's a refresh. If you can possibly do it, at least you want to hit this tab right here. These 4 pieces of gear, they only cost credits, and they are definitely worth going for. We're going for Cassian's Viewwing in the Cantina Battle store. We're almost out of guild store currency, you guys. We are buying too much stuff. Too much stuff. Right now we're going for, what's her name? Jyn Erso, and she shows up right there when she's here. She's not here. The other piece we're going for primarily is this Mark III Carbantes. Because of all the gear changes, they're giving us a lot of extra pieces of gear, but they're not giving us any extra Carbantes. Carbantes were already a bottleneck before. They're going to be even more of a bottleneck now. So I recommend in the guild store, put most of this currency toward Carbantes, and it will help you not run into that bottleneck as you go through. In this shop, we're buying Prestige. And in this shop, we are buying ships that we already have 7 stars. And we have 42 Zetas, you guys. We're going to have to put on some 6-month anniversary Zetas as well. Rex's ship. For sure you want to buy Rex's ship when it shows up. I've been buying it every time it's showed up. As far as I know, I haven't missed it one time. In 6 months. And we still only have it at 5 stars. Takes a while to farm this ship. Looking for Grievous. No Grievous. TIE Fighter Pilot is done. And this shop, you guys, this is the only place where you can buy Zetas with, you know, kind of buy Zetas free to play, you could say. But there's so many other great characters and ships. And this shop, the Fleet Arena store, kind of competes with the guild store in the sense that there's a lot of characters that show up in both places. And one of the things that I'm learning as I'm going through this journey, going hard after fleet, is that I'm ending up with more of this currency than I am with the guild store currency. So if you can buy a character in both places, try to buy it out of the Fleet Arena store and say, because you can't buy gear out of this store, and you can buy gear with the guild store currency. So try to farm ships and characters as your account progresses into the 6 months old, 1 year old. Try to buy your characters and ships out of this store and try to spend this currency mostly on gear. Because y'all know gear's going to take a hot minute. The gear takes a hot minute. Just a couple interesting stats on the account. We have been able to 7-star, or rather farm the shards to be able to 7-star. 51 characters. 51 characters in 6 months, which is fantastic. But it is important to think about if we've been able to essentially 7-star 51 characters, and we only have, what was it, like 10 mods at 15 plus speed? Each character needs 6 mods. That's 300 mods required to mod these 50 characters, and we've only gotten 10 good mods. And if you include the mediocre mods that are between 10 and 15 speed, that aren't even 15 plus, then that brings our total up to like 75. We've got 75 mediocre mods to put on. We need 300 mods. So remember that farming new characters is always going to be way faster than farming the mods to put on those characters. Now, if you just want to slap any mods on them, you can do that at the same rate or faster than you can mod characters, but we don't want to just slap anything on our characters. We want to put good mods on those bad boys. So never feel like you have to work harder to farm characters faster. Think about trying to work harder to farm mods faster, just whenever you're trying to make that decision. And then you talk about gear. Gear relicing characters takes even longer than mods because we have, like I said, 75 mediocre mods. We've only got 3 relic characters in that amount of time. So relics really are the big grind of the game, then mods, and then characters underneath that. And I don't know, credits probably. Credits because we have characters that we could take to 7 stars, but we don't have the credits to do it. So there's a lot of bottlenecks in the game. Just remember that shards for characters, even though that feels like that's the main grind of the game, that's 4th, 5th, 6th down the list on how long it takes it to get it done. And as you're trying to decide how I'm going to spend my energy, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind is all I'm saying. Alright you guys, we got to do another fleet battle when it's available because we messed up one of our climbs. Let's go ahead. I was going to do the war. I'm glad I didn't. We have a character spotlight coming a little bit later, and we're going to need that Galactic War to do some testing. Let's spend some energy. This is how I spend my crystals every day. I buy 3 regular energy refreshes. I normally just buy 1 Cantina refresh, but today is double drops for Cantina, so we're going to buy all 3 Cantina refreshes. You guys, I got screwed yesterday on the double drops for Cantina. I bought all 3 Cantina refreshes yesterday, and I got fewer shards with all 3 Cantina refreshes than I normally get with just 1 Cantina refresh on double drops. On double drops, it blew my mind. I was so sad. I was so sad. Hopefully today will be better. Hopefully today will be better. Okay, let's show you guys what we're farming with the regular energy. Right here, hard battles. We're farming Scion. We're farming the ship primarily, but Scion is a wonderful byproduct that we're getting. 2 Scion shards, no ship shards. Sad day. Sad day. That's an off day. Alright, who's next? We're farming, we're farming Droideka and the Xanadu Blood. And we've already farmed 4 out of 5, so we're not going to probably get much from this. I decided to leave at least 1 farm on each of these just so that I could show you guys what I do each day. Django? Merle says, I feel you. Yeah, man. I know, you guys feel me. It's, hey, one attempt for 1 ship shard. That's good. I like that. Merle says, on my hyperdrive account, I used my Cantina energy on Soldier and I got no shards. Oh no, dude, no. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. All right, so we just did this one. Let's back up. Whoops. And who's next? Bosk. Bosk is getting close to 7 stars, you guys. And as soon as Bosk is 7 stars, I can start farming Wicket. And look at me, I just said 7-star characters is not the grind, but it doesn't matter. I'm still excited to get Boss to 7. Some characters feel like they take longer than others, and some characters feel like they're going to change the game. And that negotiator that I just fought for you guys, once I get my Bosk to Relic and his Houndstooth to 7 stars, that's what's going to make it possible for me to take on fights like that. And it's going to make it easier to fight the Malevolences as well. So that's 4 things that we're farming: Scion, Droideka, Django, and Bosk. And we're also farming the Hyena Bomber. I can't put him on that list Hopefully they'll let us do that soon. But here we go. Hyena Bomber. All 5 attempts. Come on, baby. Oh, nothing. Hey, we got some luck on the mods earlier. We're not going to be picky about whether we get luck from the farms today. Okay, here we go. This is what we want luck on. Double drops in the cantina. We're going for Chief Chirpa. As we approach the farm, 24. That's good. That's good. I think I got 8 yesterday. 8. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it again. 32. There we go. There we go. 32 off of a 50. I'm sorry for yelling, you guys. My mic is not. My mic is not ready for me to yell and then not yell. I apologize. 32 shards off of 15 runs. I love it. I love it. That is great. So that's 50-something Chirpa shards today. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. In the mod battles, we are farming the stuff we need to get Sunfact's mods better. If we get his mods better, then his ship will be better. Doj says, brutal rolls so far. Yeah, the farming has not gone great today. But it's good for you guys to see that other people struggle just like y'all do. I don't want to give an unrealistic expectation of what it's like. This one, I think we only have one more to do. Brian Thompson says, nice yellow way. I can't help it when I get super excited, but then I realize, oh my gosh, I probably just ruptured your guys' eardrums. That's not what I'm trying to do. And the Boba Fett ship, we're farming this for the finalizer. 2 shards for that to date. Very nice. And here we go, you guys. Shock Team B1. They're double drop character shards. They're not. We don't have double drop fleet energy today, but character shards always can give you more than ship shards can, so they're a little more exciting to farm. 6 shards for Shock T. I love it. Things are turning around, you guys. And 6 shards for B1. Oh, so good. So good. Merle says F word. Holy moly. What F word did I say? I hope I didn't say the F word. Headphones not advised, DOG. Yeah. All right. And what piece of gear are we farming? We're farming Poggle. He's getting close. This piece of gear is getting close. We might be able to take him to gear 12 today. So many exciting things happening today on our 6-month anniversary. Regular energy only for this piece. Come on, 2. We just need 2. Oh, he gave us 1, you guys. Oh, doggone it. That's all right. That's all right. We'll probably get that tomorrow. And then this piece, can we farm this piece with fleet energy? Because that's what we have. Nope, that's regular energy as well. Let's see what we can find. I decided before I switch over to my Padme team, I'm going to go ahead and hit at least Relic 0 on all of my Geos, because I'm starting to get actually competitive in the arena, you know, consistently top 50, knocking on the door of top 20 sometimes. I'm going to go ahead and make the commitment. I was going to wait to hit them up to relics later, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Here we go. Give me some of this gear, please and thank you. 4 pieces. I'll take it. And that's all of our energy for that. Merle says, no, I wanted to say the F word. You wanted to say the F word when I yelled. I'm sorry. Okay, Roger. We decided we were going for Roger. Now, Roger kicked our butt in the past as well, so this is no guaranteed win. But I just feel better about my chances against his unfinished malevolence than that negotiator. All right, good RNG to start. Let's see if we can continue that good RNG. Get an ability block on Hyena, no ability block on Hyena. So now Hyena's going to do the AoE. We're all going to get 1 Buzz Droid, and that 1 Buzz Droid is going to turn into 3 Buzz Droids because a Vulture Droid is on the field. And those 3 Buzz Droids are going to do damage to us every time we take a turn. Plus, anytime anybody attacks somebody with a Buzz Droid, all the Vulture Droids assist. So we're going to do a meaningless stun that the Malevolence is going to cleanse. Let's just keep putting this all on the Hyena Bomber. Let's finish him off. Come on, please. Yes! Hyena down. And Sunfact down. Oh, and Spy down. This is what I'm talking about. Roger does this to me, man. And that's it. You guys, bad luck on the fleet climb today. I just said that we're consistently getting top 5, and it is looking bad. We have 2 shots left to get into the top 3. Today we're trying to get to rank 2. Big Pat is sitting at rank 3. Today is his day to get 3 and our day to get 2. If we get to Roger, we won't be able to get at that high. So we're probably going to have to settle for top 4. We are probably going to have to settle for top 4. And I hate that because we could go ahead and tell Big Pat to take number 2. Oh boy, you guys. We don't want to attack Habib. If we could get rank 6, then I think we could reach all the way to 2 from 6. But we did not have much luck on that. Let's take a look at his negotiator, because I didn't feel like this went any worse than the Roger fight. Alright, he's got a Bosk that seemed thick. Yeah, gear 12. 7 stars. What else has he got here? He brought in Plo. How is his Plo? Paris says, no, you become 3 buzz droids because of the malevolence. It's actually because of the vulture droid. If you look here, right here, at the start of each enemy's turn, if they have at least 1 buzz droids, the buzz droids reset to 3. At the end of each turn, if an enemy's buzz droids were dispelled, inflict ability block on that enemy for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. So that's why whenever we cleanse the buzz droids off of our team, everybody on our team has ability block. And that is why whenever you have at least 1 buzz droid, they become 3. It's a passive ability on the vulture droid. We were going to look at his Plo. His Plo is not that great, but it is good enough for the reinforcement ability, which is max. Okay. Well, we might have trouble in our fleet climb today. We're going to have to make sure we stay on top of that and not get distracted with other things. Speaking of other things, let's do some challenges. Do the challenges, get some of that sweet, beautiful gear. Mark 3, stun cuffs. I love it. I love it. All right, these challenges here. And then we're going to claim our dailies and see how we're doing. We should be able to claim a little bit more energy, and then we might try one more shot at Poggle's piece of gear. Claim a little more energy there. Let's see. We should be done except for the Galactic War. Yeah, we're done except for the Galactic War. Alright, let's try for that Poggle piece of gear one more time. We might be able to get like 3 runs on it, but we might get lucky. We might get lucky. Poggle to gear 12 will help our arena team. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Everybody cross your fingers with me. Oh, 5 shots. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. We got it. We got it. 1 piece is all we needed, and we got it. Let's take him up. Take him up to gear 12. Aw, yeah. And we'll put, ooh, look at all that health. That's good. That health will really help him out. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take Poggle to a Relic 0 probably. Give him a little more speed. Give him a little more survivability. We might take him to 2, Relic 2 or something. I don't know. I'm definitely going to take Brood Alpha to Relic 4. Maybe 5. I haven't decided. But the problem is, you guys, when Brood Alpha dies, the whole Geonosian team just shuts down. So if we can keep Brood Alpha alive, so far what's happening in the arena most of the time is Poggle dies and Brood Alpha dies. These guys hang in there because of their relics, but these 2 guys, they just, they die. And when Poggle dies, the ability block goes away on the basic. And when Brood Alpha dies, all the assisting and health sharing goes away. Ryan Thompson says, I'm trying to redeem all 130,000 of my ally points while watching this stream. It's taking forever. I shouldn't have let it build up so high. Well, man, that is a great idea to do while you're watching the stream, because you can kind of listen to the stream and just go boop, 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 boop. Oh my gosh, it can be mind-numbing. I'm a little behind on mine as well. I have 26,000. Before the stream today, I had almost 40,000. And I said, I got to do this a little bit before the stream so that I don't look as bad. This still looks bad. If you stay on top of this, you guys, you're going to have more Shard Shop currency. You're going to have more early game pieces of gear, and it will really help you out. Okay. The last thing that I wanted to do on my own little roster spotlight, you guys, is look at the profile. Most of you guys probably remember this. But this is something that's kind of like a badge of honor for our account. And they can never take this away from us, although it will probably never happen again. In the very first season of Grand Arena that we had, we made it to top 5 in Kyber in Division 11. The very first Grand Arena, we made it to rank number 5 in Kyber. I was super excited about that because this is not a Grand Arena focused account. But it does show that the teams that we're farming can perform in Grand Arena if you use them a certain kind of way, and a strong fleet can really get holds in Grand Arena compared to other people who have strong squads. So the last Grand Arena did not go well. We didn't even make Kyber last time. So you win some, you lose some. But the 5v5 we did well, and we got 5v5 coming again in what, a couple weeks? I think the 13th of December is when it starts, I think. Let's check our squad arena. Oh my gosh, you guys. We got ourselves into a pickle because we cannot get 2 matches in the time that we have. So we're going to have to buy a refresh. So what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do. We're top 10 right now. I hate to even think about this, but I think this is the reality that we're facing. We're top 10 right now. If we fail the next attempt, we're not going to refresh and try again because we won't even have the chance of making it into the top 5. But if we succeed the next attempt, we will win, and then we will refresh, and then we will go again, because the difference between rank 10 and the prizes, here we go. The difference in between rank 10, 200 crystals, to rank 5 is 300 crystals. So if we spend 50 crystals to get from 200 to 300, we're still making 50 extra crystals. Brian Thompson says, I like 5v5 a lot better than 3v3. I totally agree with you, sir. I do too. I do too. I feel like our account has a great potential for 3v3, but we just don't have the gear on the characters yet to really shine in 3v3. All right, so we have a couple minutes before that happens. So let's begin the discussion of our character spotlight. I called it roster spotlight last time. Of our character spotlight for Jedi Knight Anakin, one of my favorite characters in the game. I told you guys on Yoda that Yoda is one of my favorite characters. Jedi Knight Anakin is another one of my favorite characters because what do I love? I love it when you hit hard. I love it when you hit hard. I want to see that 100,000 plus damage on the enemy. That's what I want to see. And Jedi Knight Anakin delivers. If you get him up to relics, on my other account, I had him relic 7. I didn't hold back. Relic 8 wasn't even out. I took him all the way to relic 7, and I modded him for offense to the max, and I would be able to hit 100,000 damage on his AoE, ability. Bobby's in the chat. Hello, my friend. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I don't know if it was your most recent video, but I watched one of your videos recently, man, and you had one of those kills in midair. It was sick. It was sick. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. My wife and I, Bobby, were talking about talking with Tone about getting on and playing a little Fibercraft Arc or something, have a little fun. So hit us up if you want to join us. All right, so this overpowering assault right here. Anakin was not even on a Padme team. Anakin was on a Jedi Knight Revan team. So let's look at this while we're talking here. Deal physical damage to all enemies. So it's an AoE attack and it's physical damage, okay? He grants all allies offense up and critical chance up for 2 turns. For each enemy critically hit, grant protection up 10% to each Galactic Republic ally for 1 turn, and if Padme's an ally, dispel all buffs on all enemies. So this is an incredible, incredible ability. First of all, it is a hard-hitting area of effect attack. Second of all, it gives your team 2 great damage-dealing buffs, offense up and critical chance up. Third, it protects your team by giving protection up to all Galactic Republic allies for every crit. So if he crits all 5 people, then he is going to give 5 stacks of protection up. And then if Padme's on the team, it's also an AoE dispel. And this attack can't be evaded. So if they have foresight, if the whole enemy team has foresight and a bunch of buffs, he can just say, nope, take them all away. It's amazing. It is amazing, amazing ability, and we will see that in a minute. Bobby says, so good to hear your voice, my friend. Heck yeah, I'm down. Nice, nice. Merle says, I'm going to be lurking. That is cool, Merle. That is cool. All right, here we go. 2 chances. Really just 1 chance. If we lose this one, we're not making top 5. I feel better about our chances against Roger, even though he smoked us. He smoked us. Oh, man, you guys. We got to get our Houndstooth up and running. We have got to get that thing up and running. But this is good. You guys can see the struggle. I made the commitment to not unlock my Malevolence until 1 year anniversary. So you know we're going to be doing that on the 1 year anniversary. And if we get this ability block, we have a chance. Oh, no ability blocks, no exposes, no nothing. Oh, this is bad news. Okay, good. No buzz droids here. I don't know why, but that is really good. That is really good. Let's just do a basic. Okay. We're going to go for a Sunfac. Whew, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Kill him. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Oh, it is enough. Okay, good. Okay, good. Hang in there, soldier. Don't die. Don't die, soldier. Now, look. Look, you guys. Sunfac doesn't have a buzz droid, and these guys all have buffs. When they take their turn, they will have to go for Sunfac. That will really help to keep us alive. But we can only attack this guy. Now this guy can ignore taunt. The Hyena Bomber can ignore taunt, so when he uses his basic, he can kill either this guy, either spy or soldier, and these guys will assist. So what we got to try to do, if we stun him, he's just gonna cleanse. So let's not bother with the stun. Okay, that's good. That's good. But now he's got the buzz droids. Okay, here we go. Cleanse the buzz droids, heal the team. Come on, Plo. Plo coming in doing work. See, now we get some health and protection. We lose all our buzz droids, but we get ability block, which is unfortunate. We're gonna try to overcome that ability block by getting turn meter to the team. Plo's gonna give some turn meter to the team. Oh boy, now they have a force taunt on Spy and Plo. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, we got to get rid of this tank, you guys. We got to get rid of him. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Come on, we're hanging by a thread. Let's... What we have here is we have a force taunt. We don't want to put the force taunt on Spy, even though that would cleanse the other taunt. That would just be stupid because it would take a taunt away and give a taunt. We could put the force taunt on Plo, and that would increase the chances that they kill Plo and get him out of here, which is fine because he's done his job. Or we could put the taunt on Sunfac, and that would give them a third target. And that way 3 of the 4 people would be taunting, and maybe they would spread the damage. So I think that's what we're going to do. Good luck there. Let's get that stun. Okay. Turn meter to the team. We got to finish off this tank. There goes Plo. That's fine. We still have our core 3. We got a big mass assist coming from Spy, and who we going to throw it on? We're going to throw it on their Spy. Yes, this is looking good. We only have 1 more ship we have to kill, you guys. The Vulture. Yeah, you got to attack Sunfac. You know it. There it is. Yes. We got it. We got it. Oh, man, you guys, this is intense. So now we're winning 200 crystals for our payout, but if we refresh, then we have a chance to get 300 crystals. So we're going to spend 50 crystals to try to get more. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to find whoever's in rank 4, make sure that looks good. I feel good about this fleet. Hopefully. Let's just hope we don't lose. Here we go. One more shot. One more shot. Here we go. Trying to get this top 5. Sometimes you got to pay a little to get into the top 5. Merle says GG. Thank you, sir. Now let's just, I'm hoping that hoping doesn't mess it up. Good start, good start. Come on, get an ability block over here. Yes, we got an ability blocks around the board. That's great. Excellent. Let's try to see if we can take out this Sunfac. Get him out of here. Sunfac is gone. All right, excellent. Now we're going to go after the tank. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get a stun over here. No harm in it. We shouldn't kill him. If you kill a vulture droid, then the Malevolence gets turn meter, so you want to be careful to not kill the Vulture Droids until you have to. But stunning the Vulture Droids means that they won't assist when everybody is called. Okay, here we go. Let's play the slow game. I want to just bring in my Vulture Droid and do big damage, but we got to play the slow game with Plo. Cleanse the buzzies off. Give the team turn meter. That's good. You guys can attack Plo. I'm fine with that. Here's Spy with Force Taunt, and there goes Plo. So we're back to our original 3, but no Buzz Droids on the field. And Spy has a little surprise for you, Hyena Bomber. Coming out of the pipe. Boom! Alright. Geonosian, Spy. Let's just get a hit whenever we have a chance, because he's going to go stealth every time we hit him. Try to hit him with the big hits. Try to hit him with the big hits. Okay. Turn meter and offense up for my team. We are looking good, you guys. This is looking good. We are looking good. Here we go. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. This should get Spy, and this should be it. This should be it. And the other imaginary Vulture Droids will go away. Yes. Yes. All right. Excellent. That's top 5, you guys. I would love to have time and another refresh to hit number 2. Because you guys, this is actually would be the easiest fight of the night. Sometimes it's the way it goes. The easiest fight would be the last fight. All right, let's just see what would happen. We have 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. Currently, if nobody knocks us back, we're going to be getting 325 crystals. But if we make it into rank 2, whoops, I didn't need to do that. If we make it into rank 2, we're going to be getting 375 crystals. So we pay 50 to make 50. So we don't make any extra crystals, but we make more of this and more of this. That's worth it. That's worth it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Francesco, we're paying 100 crystals on our fleet climb today. All right, let's do it. We got to do it fast, though. We got to do it fast. Let's go. Let's go. This makes me feel better, though, because we'll be fighting during the last couple of minutes of our payout, and nobody can knock you back while you're attacking somebody else. Okay. Basic attack on the Houndstooth so that he doesn't taunt before we want him to. And then mass assist on the problem child. We're going to put him on Sunfac because that way he's easier to kill while he's not taunting. Generally, you want to attack Soldier because he's problematic. But if you have a chance to get a tank out of there early, it can really help you control the fight later on. All right, we're bringing in the damage. We don't need the healing. We need the damage. That's kind of how I do it. I either bring in the Vulture Droid if we need the damage, or I bring in Plo if we need the healing. Come on, baby. Finish it off. We did that in like 45 seconds. I did that a little too fast. Now somebody still has time to knock me back. But that's all right. So we spent 100 extra crystals and got ourselves from getting 200 for our daily payout to 375. So that's worth it. That's worth it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we can fully shift our focus to the Jedi Knight Anakin. What is this? Shiny, what is this? I'm so easily distracted. Okay, that's the rewards for the Sith raid. Let's fully shift our focus to the Jedi Knight Anakin Character Spotlight, one of my very favorite characters. Here we go. Here we go. Jedi Knight Anakin. We already looked at his AoE. Now this AoE is good, right? It does a lot of things. It buffs your team. It takes buffs away from the enemy team. It does big damage to everybody, and it gives protection up to your team. So it is a great ability. But here's what makes it even better. This Righteous Fury. Whenever another ally falls below 50% health or is defeated. So those are the thresholds. 50% health, 0% health. Whenever those two things happen, Anakin takes a bonus turn. He just gets a bonus turn. And he deals 100% more damage on his next attack. So imagine that AoE attack that's already great and does wonderful things with 100% more damage than it was doing before. You can wipe an entire team with this ability, Righteous Fury. This comboed with, this is a passive, this is a unique, so it's not something you have to activate, it's always going on. Whenever somebody on your team dies, Anakin gets pissed off, and he does an attack, but if the attack is available, if this attack right here is available, the AI will use this attack and you can wipe the entire enemy team with this attack. It is amazing. If you guys are not using Anakin with a Padme team, that is primarily where he does best, but I used to use him under Jedi Knight Revan, and the reason I used him under Jedi Knight Revan was primarily for his basic. His basic is also really good, so let's look at it. Deal physical damage to the target enemy with an 80% chance to inflict healing immunity and buff immunity. Those are two of the most powerful debuffs in the game, and both of them happen on his basic attack. You guys, he could do this every single turn if he wants to. Healing immunity and buff immunity, but there's only an 80% chance it's going to happen, and if it does happen, it has to meet the potency tenacity check. So you want to put potency on Anakin. So here is, as we're talking about this, Righteous Fury gives him bonus turns when his team is struggling, so he doesn't need as much speed as other characters. It's actually better, I feel like, if you sit there and let him cook, let him not use this ability yet. If one of your teammates goes below 50% health, all of a sudden he gets a bonus turn. He uses that overpowering assault ability with 100% extra damage, and this is his Zeta. If Padme Amidala is an ally, she takes a bonus turn after each one of Anakin's bonus turns. So we are going to take this guy, even in his current state, with garbage mods. We're going to remod him together, actually, when we talk about mods. We're going to take Anakin in this state, we're going to run him with the Padme team, and we're going to run him with the Bastila team and see what some of these differences are. I probably should have done like the first 6 fights in Galactic War before the stream. That was a mistake on my part. We're still going to get in here and do it. We're going to run him with the Padme team first. And we're going to run our very baby Kenobi to see if maybe we can get Anakin to proc the getting angry situation. All right, here we go, you guys. Now we might have to go through a few fights before we get a battle that will be problematic. But look at Kenobi's protection, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right. We're just gonna do basics. Just basic. We don't want to protect the team too much because we want Kenobi to lose health and get Anakin upset. Let's do a mass assist over here on Vader. See, look at that. Buff immunity and healing immunity, those both came from Anakin. And even though the team is not, Anakin is not going to get 100% extra offense on this attack, I'm still just going to use it so you guys can see it. Alright, that wasn't as team clearing as I hoped because he's only gear 10 or whatever he is. We got to get him up to relics before he can really clear the team. But he did some good damage there. Let's finish off this fight with some auto basic and see if we can get to a little bit tougher of a fight. I'm going to take this chance to talk a little bit about how the Padme team works as well. This isn't really a Padme team spotlight, but since we're talking about it, we might as well talk about the mechanics. This might be a little bit better of a team to go against. So the Padme team is a health-based team. Okay, this is going to be good because whenever a Jedi takes a turn, they're going to lose a percentage of their health because of Palpatine. So we're just not going to kill Palpatine first. Let's see here. Tarkin is probably a good one to go for. Let's not heal. We want Kenobi to take this damage here. All right, just basic for Anakin. That's fine. Let's do some damage over here. Man, they're not going to be able to do damage to Kenobi. They're not going to be able to do enough damage. Now, the Padme team, like I said, we're going to talk about a little bit about it. The Padme team really needs to be all Galactic Republic. They need to be They can be Jedi, but they have to be Galactic Republic Jedi. They can also be Galactic Republic that aren't Jedi. Alright. So that's one of the reasons we're running Yoda on this team, even though Yoda doesn't necessarily make sense on this team. He's not the best, because the good thing about Yoda, as we learned previously, is that he wants to gain bonus turn meter, and Padme does not let him gain that bonus turn meter. But there we go, 2 more great debuffs from Anakin. And we're not going to get the damage we're looking for in this fight. We're trying to get Anakin pissed off. Let's go to the next one. One more fight with the Padme team, and then we'll try him out under the Vassala team. But Anakin's kit is super simple, and I really like that about his kit. He only has 2 moves that he can do at any given time. He can use his basic, or he can use his AoE. You want to use his AoE if you want to do big damage, buff your team, or take buffs off of the enemy team. And this is just, let's just auto basic through this one, because this is just a real garbage team. This is just, we got ourselves a real garbage team. We'll see if we can find us a decent team. But the Padme team, they've got these blue numbers over their heads. And these blue numbers over their head is something called courage. Every time they start their turn with protection up, they dispel that protection up and instead get a stack of courage for each stack of protection up. Now, when they get 5 stacks of courage, they will consume that courage with any attack they do and deal, I think it's 20% damage on onto the enemy team. Let's see if we can find Padme's leadership whenever it cycles back around to her turn. I think it's 20% damage. So a lot of what we have on this team are just ways to stack protection up so that it can get turned into courage. Like this ability for Padme right here. Let's see what that's showing her leader. Yeah. When damaging the target enemy with an ability, for each 5 stacks of courage, dispel 5 stacks of courage and deal bonus damage equal to, 40% of the target's max health. It's big damage. It is big damage. It is where the Padme team gets most of their damage. So Padme will give everybody 5 stacks of protection up, and then we'll let Anakin give everybody some more protection up, and then we'll let Yoda give everybody some more protection up, and then we will let, will Kenobi give more? No, we'll just do a basic with Kenobi. Alright, so now let's give an example of this. Padme doesn't do a tremendous amount of damage, but Padme has 22 stacks of courage, which means that she's going to deal damage to Jedi Consular 40% of his health for every 5 stacks of courage that are consumed. And courage is never wasted, so if Jedi Consular dies before all 22 stacks are consumed, Padme will retain those stacks for the next hit. So watch this. She only consumed 5 stacks in order to kill him, and now she still has 17 stacks in order to finish him off or finish off the next person. Yoda just used his stacks up, and Ahsoka's about to use her stacks up, but the stacks do not translate to the next Galactic War fight. I said we were going to do that fight only, but let's do one more fight and we will give another example of Anakin. This one we might get some damage. Okay, this is good. We might get some damage here. But you want the people on the Padme team to either be good at one of 2 things. You want them to be good at giving protection up to your team, or you want them to be good at, let's get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Or you want them to be good at healing health, because the Padme team doesn't live in the realm of protection as much as the Padme team lives in the realm of health. Cody Bonus says, congratulations on 6 months. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I am very excited. Let's do some damage over here to Kylo. I'm realizing that we need to leave the people alive that have a chance to damage us to try to get Anakin ticked off. Ooh, Anakin is really good at killing Kylo Ren, you guys. Even relic Kylo Rens, if you have, like, you know, at least a decently geared Anakin so that he can do a bit of damage. This buff immunity and healing immunity are really good at finishing off Kylo Ren because he doesn't get the healing and he doesn't get the extra advantage and protection and everything else that he gets. You know what? We're not going to get the damage we were hoping for. Let's just finish this off with some big fireworks here. We want to get some big fireworks over here. Get a kill over here on Boba Fett. We'll see if Anakin can finish it off. Can you finish off both of these guys in one shot, Anakin? Let's see. Got him. 20,000 damage will have to be the fireworks we get for under the Padme team. Cody Bowden is asking what my favorite Bible verse is. That is a good question that I do not have an answer prepared off the cuff. I do not have a good answer prepared off the cuff, sir. I apologize for that. Let's switch this up to a Jedi team, and we're going to see what happens on a Jedi team. I will think about that, Cody, and if I can't think of one by the end of the stream, I'll put one in the Discord a little bit later. Alright, here we go. We got some Jedi. And Anakin. Now, Anakin will still get his bonus turn if somebody on the team goes below 100% health. In fact, let's do this. Let's set ourselves up a situation where it's going to happen. Let's take Ahsoka out. Let's pull up the Jedi. Here we go. And let's bring in Consular. Here we go. Level 1, rank 1. I'm pretty sure Consular is going to go below 50% health. Probably all at once. Okay, so now you guys are going to see that Anakin is going to get his bonus turn whenever Consular gets killed, but he's not going to do the extra damage. Let's go ahead and give these buffs to Anakin. And we'll let him take his normal turn. Now his turn meter is right here. Gosh, we gotta let them take a turn. We gotta let them take a turn. Doggone it. Oh, this is the problem with testing in Galactic Wars. Sometimes your teams are too strong. Brian Thompson says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil because I'm the baddest MF in the valley. Little John 316. Oh my goodness, that's crazy, Brian. That's crazy. Jesselyn is in the chat. She says, Fulcrum! What's up, Jesselyn? What is up? All right, I don't know, Consular. Do a heal. I don't really know. We're we're having some trouble with getting the enemies to. Oh, that was stupid. Now he's got foresight. Just. We'll go to the next fight. We want to see Anakin take his bonus turn. You guys have all seen it. But Anakin is generally the attacker of the team. If he's on a Jedi team, he's doing big damage with his debuffs and his damage. If he's on the Padme team, he's doing big damage over there. Here we go. This Gear 12 Vader better not let me down. We're giving him tons of extra speed. We're giving him, let's see here. Let's put this over here. Oh, that was foolish. Now he's stunned. Doggone it. Alright, we're going to get into the mods on Anakin here in a moment. Because this testing is just not working. My Jedi team is just rocking and rolling, and my Padme team threw the Galactic War too hard. Will somebody please kill Consular? Please kill him. Just kill him. Oh, man. Somebody's got an AoE ready. I know it. Here we go. There it is. Anakin gets his bonus turn. Finally. Oh, my goodness, you guys. All right, well, you guys can see the Anakin's kit is simple, but sometimes it's difficult to get the enemy to do what you want them to do. Let's talk about mods for Anakin. When you are using Anakin, the two primary enemies that you want to make sure Anakin is modded right for is Darth Malik and Kylo Ren Unmasked. Those are two of just the very most difficult tanks to kill in the game, and Anakin is the key to killing them. So what do we need on Anakin? We need big damage, and we need potency. Now, I don't have any potency mods yet. I might have a couple. I haven't farmed any potency mods yet. Any potency mods that I have been given to me through the game. But there's two things that you want on Anakin. You want offense, and you want potency. And we're going to include health, like I said, because I don't think I have any potency mods. Starting with the cross, you want it to be a potency cross, okay? And we're going to go ahead and select this to where it doesn't show mods that are on other people. You know what? We're not. We need to be able to take mods off other people if we need to for Anakin's sake. So here we go. We got a potency cross. We don't want to take it off our Geos because we have them modded the way that we want. Did we lose our potency? Oh, not potency in the secondary. Potency in the primary. Here we go. There we go. An offense mod with potency. And look at this. This is a good one. This is a good one because it's got 4 hits on offense percentage. A little bit of speed, but this mod is great for Anakin because, you know, even though a fast Anakin is great, a hard hitting Anakin is where it's at. So we're going to put this mod on Anakin. Potency primary, a bunch of offense in the secondary. Let's assign that bad boy. All right, now the triangle. Now the triangle, it can either be a critical damage triangle or an offense triangle. Those are the two that you want to focus on. I suppose you could run a health triangle if you're running Anakin with Padme. You want him to have good health. But we're going to focus on crit damage or offense because we want, when he goes off and gets mad, we want him to destroy fools. So here we go. We've got an offense with 13 speed and 2 hits of potency. That's great with extra flat offense. I think this is the one we're going to go for. Let's see what else we've got though. Crit damage with flat offense and potency. Okay, that's good, but there's no speed. What have we got here? A little bit of offense, a little bit of speed, and a little bit of potency. This would be another one that would be fine for him depending on how it's sliced up. Let's hit a couple slices and see what happens. Offense percentage, that's good. More offense percentage. All right, well, I think that we've landed on this one for Anakin. We're going to assign this up. Crit damage is a fantastic primary for attackers. If you think they're going to crit, you want to hit them with a crit damage primary. And this may surprise some of you, but I am a fan for an offense triangle on Anakin. I think an offense triangle is the way to go for Anakin because he, once again, even though a speed offense triangle, I'm saying offense triangle, I mean offense arrow, forgive me, offense arrow, you guys. An offense arrow is going to make him go slower. You want your Anakin to have some speed, and I'm giving him like no speed, but you want him to hit hard, you guys. When he does his move, you want it to hit hard. So preferably, you want potency in the secondary because you want offense to be able to, you want Anakin to be able to land those debuffs. But you either want speed or offense. Either are good for the arrow, but I'm going to prefer offense for my Anakin. Now this offense here, let's look at it. It has health, which is good for Padme, crit chance, which is good, and then defense and offense. Those are all fine for running him on the Padme team, which is where I'm running him. What does this one have? This one has 3 hits in tenacity. Oh, that's not good. You don't need tenacity on Anakin, especially in the Padme team. A little bit of speed, a good hit in health here. Let's be honest, these are both pretty mediocre mods. These are both pretty mediocre mods. Okay, well, let's see what we have in the speed arrow category. Just because I don't really like either of those other mods. Let's see here. We already looked at that one. Well, no, we don't need to take potency out yet. Speed here, but no potency. Speed here, no potency. Here's some potency right here. But then the rest of them are defensive stats. No potency. What does Newt have? Newt's got potency and health and offense. That's pretty good for Anakin. What's this one? See, there's a good way to mod a character, and then at some point you just say, these are the mods that I have, you know? These are the mods that I have. Potency, crit chance, offense. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but I think this is what I'm landing on. It'll give him a little more speed. I would rather this be an offense arrow. Give him a little more speed and some 3 stats that he needs: offense, crit chance, and potency. So let's upgrade this bad boy. And we're going to slap it on him. And we might do some slicing on it later. So we still have offense as our 4-piece set, and we're still trying to decide what our 2-piece set is going to be. So let's forget about that right there. We want to put offense percentage and potency and speed. Let's see if we have any mods like this. Nothing there. Padme's got one. We want her to keep it. Okay, here we go. Protection. And the Padme team, you want the circle to be health. You want the circle to be health in the Padme team, even though this has got everything that we want in the secondaries. Oh, man. This is health, protection, potency, speed, and offense. This is the one, you guys. This is the one we want for Anakin. So let's hit it with a slice. Speed, that's good, and that's all we can do. We're going to put this on him. There we go. So now we have offense and speed. What do we have here? Let's be a little less selective. We want to take offense up. We either want potency or health as our secondary set, preferably potency. And let's take the offense away and look for potency and speed. We have 1 potency and speed with flat offense. Okay, this one looks good. We're going to do this one. Okay, assign that. And this one already has speed and health. Those are good. What has Plo got over here? Speed and potency. I like the mod he has already. So he's got some speed and some health. So there we go. We've got our Anakin modded for offense, speed, and potency. His speed is pretty rough, you guys. 213, it's better than he was. Better than he was. Let's see, does offense go up? His damage went up. And what about his crit chance? His crit chance went down. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But we're going to confirm this. Even though we ended up with a speed and offense set, we've got his potency up to 59% at gear. What gear is he? At gear 11. That's not bad. And we're going to take him up to relics, you guys, and that number will go up higher. Plus, we'll do some slices on our mods and hopefully get some more potency. You really want him sitting at least 80%. If possible, get him to 80% potency and then make him do as much damage as possible. And there we go for the Anakin Spotlight. Now, just like we did before with the Bosk Spotlight, you can't talk about the character without talking about their ship. And Anakin's ship is one of the very best Galactic Republic ships that there is, okay? And where you don't really want to focus on his reinforcement ability because you almost always use Anakin's ship in the starting 3. And it's because of this ability right here is just like the character. Jedi and clone allies gain extra offense, doubled if they have Valor. Whenever another ally falls below 100% health or is defeated, Anakin's Starfighter gains 100% turn meter and its next attack deals 50% more damage. It's just like the character, you guys. So Anakin's ship will get pissed off, just like Anakin gets pissed off. I find that pretty funny that they like to do the ships similar to the characters, and hopefully that'll help you guys think about it when you're looking at the fleet and you're fighting the Anakin ship. So whenever Anakin's on the field, he is priority number 1. Because if you kill anybody else first, he is going to do extra damage on his next attack, and he's going to take a bonus turn. Additionally, Anakin's Starfighter immediately regains Valor for 2 turns whenever it expires. Okay, so there's two, just like you guys, just like the character. He's got 2 moves. He's got a basic ability that damages 1 person, and he's got an AoE ability that damages everybody. Let's take a look at these abilities. At max level, deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict what? Healing immunity and buff immunity. Just like the character. Healing immunity and buff immunity on the target enemy for 2 turns. Now this is his AoE. So it damages everybody, but it only inflicts the debuffs on the target enemy. Anakin Starfighter gains 20% protection up for 2 turns on each critical hit, which if you guys remember, he gives the whole team protection up. His character gives the whole team protection up whenever he crits with his AoE as the character. So there's just so much similarity in what makes his ship good compared to what makes his character good. And he's a fantastic character and a fantastic ship, so he's one of those guys that you don't want to hold back on his gear. Take him all the way to Relic 7 if you want to. He's a Galactic Legend requirement for, I think, at least a couple Galactic Legends. He's a fantastic character with a fantastic ship. And his basic, it deals physical damage to target enemy, and it inflicts target lock. And this attack cannot be evaded, which is a great source of target lock. Anakin's basic is a great source of target lock. But it's also great to be able to attack ships that otherwise dodge a lot. There's only a couple of ships that have attacks that cannot be evaded in the fleets, and this is one of them. Anakin's ship is one of those ships that I'm going to take to the max. I'm probably never going to put his reinforcement abilities on because I'm going to be using him in the starting 3. But all these abilities, I want to take them up to max, and I want to get his character Relic 7, you guys, and it's going to be sick. Brian Thompson, Anakin is always a pro at getting pissed off. He is, man, and if you watch his films, oh, he is an emotional teenager. I tell you what, he gets pissed off a lot. And his character and ship, CG did a fantastic job capturing that in his character and his ship. So Anakin, Jedi Knight Anakin, fantastic character. Just a couple more points on the modding. If you're modding him under Padme, you want to focus on health instead of protection. In this circle, if you have a choice, which you want to go for health instead of protection, and in the secondaries you want to focus on health instead of protection. If you're running him under Jedi Knight Revan, you want to focus protection instead of health, because Jedi Knight Revan has a lot of protection recovery in his team. So just keep that in mind depending on where you're running Jedi Knight Anakin. Early game, focus either protection or health. Protection for Jedi Knight Revan, health for Padme. And in every case, whether it's Jedi Knight Revan or Padme, you want to go offense and potency, and then get any speed you can on him after that. So there we go. Let's see how we did in the fleets. Did somebody knock us back in the last minute and a half? Rank number 2, we got it. We had to spend 100 crystals to get it, but it was worth it to get that right there. And that is the Jedi Knight Anakin Character Spotlight. Now, let's see here. Speaking of testing Jedi Knight Anakin, there is a Galactic Challenge going on right now. So we can get a little bit more testing. And this is a Galactic Challenge that gives buffs to Galactic Republic. We actually get the Steadfast Retribution ability that we hate so much in Conquest. Whenever a Galactic Republic ally takes damage from an enemy, they reflect 100% of that damage back at the enemy. The damage of this ability is increased 10% for each time this ally has dealt damage this way. The reflected damage cannot be avoided or prevented and defeat. Okay, it can't defeat enemies. Okay. What does the enemy have? Endless ranks. At the start of the battle, Imperial troopers gained 1 stack of endless ranks for each Imperial trooper ally, maximum 3 stacks. So they're going to have 3 stacks. Endless ranks. When defeated, remove 1 stack of endless ranks from all Imperial trooper allies and revive with 30% health and protection, which can't be prevented. Now, I'm not going to be able to go super high in this Galactic Challenge because my Padme team is still a baby Padme team. However, we're going to do what we can. We are going to do what we can. What is this global thing here? Whenever a character inflicts a debuff, they gain a stack of Imperial Rule, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Imperial Rule is offense and potency per stack. Okay. So let's try it on like rank 7. Oh gosh, that's too high. Let's try it on rank 6. We'll try it on rank 6 first. Let's bring in our Galactic Republic. Now my Kenobi is such a baby Kenobi, I don't even think we should bring him in. I mean, look at this. It's abysmal. It is abysmal. We might see if we can put a little more gear on him. Let's see. Let's see here. Can we put any more gear on him? This one, crafted up. This one, crafted up. Let's put some more levels on him. Whoops, that's not right. That's not right. We've got some money, so let's go ahead and spend it. He deserves it. We're going to get him to level 85 anyway. We need him for this Galactic Challenge, and we need him for our Padme team. Let's do this. And let's close our eyes and do it without looking. Okay. Here we go. General Carbonti. They call him General Carbonti for a reason. He eats up the Carbontis. Oh my goodness. I could have applied one of those pieces. And there you go. There's all of our Carbontis. You guys see how I said you want to buy these out of the guild store? That's why. A couple of weeks ago, we had 450 Carbontis, and now we have less than 50. All right, let's see here. Let's put some of these abilities on him. We have 2 Zetas to apply. So let's not put any Omegas on him yet. Okay. Let's hold off on his lead ability because we're not going to be using that tonight. Okay, what is this? This is his Zeta, right? If all allies are Galactic Republic, General Kenobi taunts for 1 turn whenever another Galactic Republic ally loses any protection up, which is all the time. We definitely want this Zeta, so we're putting this on him. Probably not a good idea because he's so squishy. But now that we put that Zeta on, we can put some of these Omegas on. And let's do it. All right, you guys. General Kenobi, if you remember, we put some really bad mods on him too. And look at this, what he needs. He needs 2 stun guns. Oh, he needs 2 more stun guns. So many Carbontis for this guy. So many Carbontis. We got Richard in the chat. What's up, Richard? Hey, what's up, man? Look at that. Even after all that work, he's still just gear 8. That's all right. Let's get in here and see what happens. Get in here and see what happens with our newly modded Anakin. This is what I should have done for the testing in the first place. Alright, I don't know how this fight's going to go. We're going to start by trying to get some protection up. Some stuff that we can actually use to kill people. Alright, let's save the AoE and try to get a stack of Imperial Rule. Who is likely to be able to be debuffed? I think range has tenacity. Can we do this over here? We got a debuff. That's good. Quite a bit of damage too. All right, what is this? Dispel all debuffs from all allies and grant them the opposite buff. So it's best used when we have buffs, or when we have debuffs. So let's just do a big mass assist. Oh, that one didn't even need a mass assist. Nice. All right, let's get another kill. Excellent. All right, hang in there, everybody. Hang in there, everybody. All right, let's do a mass assist over here. Excellent. Let's steal all these buffs. Yes. We didn't steal most of those buffs. I guess some of them weren't, they were buffs we couldn't steal. Now let's do this. Let's dispel all our buffs. Boom! Bye-bye buffs, and there goes one of them. All right, I feel like we could do a higher tier of this. And basic. Okay. Or save the tank. He's the biggest damage dealer that's left. Wow, that Kenobi's impressing me, even with such low gear. He's impressing me. All right, let's keep the courage flowing, you guys. All right, do an AoE. Give the team the buffs. Oh, you guys see that? Well, Gear 8 Kenobi with the courage stacks lit him up. Lit him up. All right, we're gonna try the next tier. I didn't even see what the feats were. What are the feats? We got some of them. That's it, just those 2. Full squad of Galactic Republic. What are the feats? Win after defeating 3 enemies in the same turn. So that's going to be Anakin. If he was higher gear, we'd have a better chance of that. And then complete the battle after attempting to inflict damage over time 30 times. Alright, let's just, for kicks and giggles, let's try going up 2 tiers. It's almost certainly not going to work, but that felt a little too easy. That felt a little too easy. Here we go. Ooh, this is too hard. This is too hard, but here we go. Anakin's turn to get pissed off. Big damage. Come on, Anakin. Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing. Alright, heal him up, Padme. Alright. Probably don't want to get the kills on the boss. Who's probably the squishiest? Death Trooper is probably the squishiest. Alright, let's call the Mass Assist, see if we can get our first kill. That's our first kill. Alright, steal him. And spread him. Excellent. Okay, Anakin's getting pissed off again. Extra damage. There we go. Looking good, Anakin. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Alright, now our kills are actual kills. Anakin's pissed off again. There we go. Can we kill off the boss man? Heal him up, Padme. Alright, kill him off. Yes. Ahsoka is stacked. Ahsoka is stacked with that courage, you guys. Basic from Yoda, this should kill him with all that courage. Excellent mass assist. Oh, that would have not even a necessary mass assist. Buff immunity, that's good. Alright, steal the buffs. Oh, you guys, this courage is crazy. This courage is crazy. Excellent. Wow. Brian Thompson, I used Jango's flamethrower for the kill 3 enemies feat. Very interesting. Very interesting. I know you got a sweet Jango for that one. I wish I had a sweet Anakin right now, you guys. Oh my gosh. What, let's go down one and see if we can set up the Anakin feat. What is it going to take to get him to the next gear tier? Can we go ahead and do it? Let's just do it. Let's get him a little more power. What have we got here? Yes, you can have that. And what have we got here? This is bad. This is not smart. This is just spur of the moment stuff. Don't do this, you guys. Don't do this. Oh gosh. Hey, with Gear 12 Anakin, maybe we have a chance to get that 3 kills in one shot. Let's give it a shot, you guys. Let's give it a shot. And then for those damage over times, I do not have a good Vader. Alright, Anakin gets pissed off. Dispels. Padme heals him up. Yoda stacks the protection up. And that foresight that he gave everybody protected us from that dispel from Death Trooper. So now, this should be 1 kill. There's 1 kill. And I'm not saying that's one of the kills for the feat. I'm just saying that's 1 kill. This'll kill him with all that courage, yeah. And let's go ahead and get a kill over here. That courage, you guys. The courage on the Padme team is amazing. All right, now we are officially available for setting up the big 3-man kill. Problem is, it's gonna be difficult to damage them. Ooh, crap. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. What is, oh, is he taunting? It's probably gonna kill him, yep. Alright, Anakin, you're not gonna do this, because you're not strong enough, but here we go. Yeah. I gotta get a stronger Anakin, you guys, before I can get that. Let's just, let's not give up. See if we can whittle them down. See if we can whittle them down. Okay, they healed up. Yeah, spread them, Yoda. Don't hit anybody yet. Oh, Padme's gonna kill this guy. She's gonna kill him. Yep. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, so I think we're going to, let's just try to take it up 1 more tier. I don't think that we have a chance I've taken it up one more tier, but let's give it a shot and see what happens. Brian Thompson says, yeah, I didn't get the damage over time feats either. Well, it's still going, Brian. It's still going. Maybe you can look at your account and see that you've got, like Boba Fett does damage over time on his basic. I don't know how your Boba Fett is. I know your Jango is sick. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. This team is coming along, you guys. I'm going to have a nice Padme team someday, and you can see the potential of this team is incredible. Even with low gear, what they're able to accomplish. Oh, we lost Yoda right out of the gate. So why didn't Anakin get his bonus turn? Oh boy, you guys. Yeah, this tier is not happening. Let's try it again. Let's just see if we have a different opening. See if we have a different opening, and then we'll see about getting one of those other feats. We still have our Geo team. What could they do? They can't do the damage over time feat. They can't do the 3 in 1. Yikes. Yikes! Yeah, we gotta have a thicker team. Alright, no sense wasting our time with that. I'm just glad we got it on the previous tier. Okay, what are the other feats? Defeat 3 enemies in the same turn, and then complete after attempting to inflict damage over time. So let's go like down to here. And or maybe up one more. Let's try it here with the Padme team and see if Anakin can get 3 kills at once. In case anybody else is having trouble on this, get 3 kills at once. Another popular character for people to use, kind of a mid-game character, is Basilisk Sean Fallen. She's got a wild lightning ability that has the potential to do a lot of damage. The interesting thing about Courage is that it's based on the enemy's max health, which means with these enemies actually having less health, we're going to be doing less damage. We're going to be doing less damage. Let's put some Retribution up. Let everybody kind of whittle themselves down. Let's go ahead and try to get our 3 kills here. Let's put another kill on Death Trooper. Spread the buffs. Not time yet, Anakin. Not time yet. Let's get another kill here. So we still have one more kill we have to get. Alright, let's get a kill over here. Alright, so now several people are kind of weak. So what we need now is we need to, gosh, this will probably kill him. No, it didn't. Okay, good. All right, it's now or never, you guys. Come on, you got to get 3 kills, Anakin. I believe in you. Hey, he did it. He did it. Oh, that's a really early version, but that's something. We'll take it. We will take it, and we'll probably mess around with this a little bit more later. We might not, though. Let's see how close we are to the next crate. We're 9 away. So how many of these tiers do we have to do? This gives you 3. This gives you 3. This gives you 3. Okay. So if we get attempt to inflict 90, complete the battle after attempting to inflict 90, whatever, we'd get what we need to get to the next tier. So let's look at our Empire team. And let's give it a shot. Vader doesn't have merciless massacre, but we have one more Zeta to apply, you guys. Should we apply Vader's merciless massacre? Oh, this is just so stupid. This is not what my plans at all, but of course I want to do merciless massacre. It's one of the best Zetas in the game. Oh my gosh, who else are we working on? We got the Padme team fully Zetaed out, except for 3PO, which we don't have. We got our Geos fully Zetaed out. The Bounty Hunters was the next team I'm going to work on. But I just feel like this one Zeta has just packed so much of a punch. Look at the Zeta, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is one of the reasons why this Zeta's so good. It's like a book and a half over here. Brian Thompson says save it. Well, Zetas sitting in your account aren't doing any good for your account. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I can't help it. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Oh, 8,000 galactic power for that Zeta. Yikes. Yikes. Wait. Since we're working on our Vader, I have like 5 more. I have like 5 more Omegas. Inflict speed down for 2 turns on a hit. Why not? What else does Vader need? Extra damage? Ability block chance? Absolutely. I guess I'm gonna be working on my Vader too. Breedy's telling me, everybody's telling me not to do it. Well, yeah, my Vader's too low right now, but I'm gonna be working on him eventually. He's one of the ones, like, I'm probably gonna leave the rest of the team just like this and take Vader to like Relic 5 or something. And this team will be able to do something even with everybody low gear except for Vader. Brian Thompson says it's a sweet Zeta. Yeah, that's a Zeta for the future. That's not so much of a Zeta for the now. All right, so we have to, oh gosh, I didn't think about this. If we kill them before we attempt to apply these dots, then it's gonna be a problem. That's all right, they have a lot of revivability. Merciless massacre, you guys, here we go. All right, baby hits, oh, baby hits. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, Vader's amazing. He's gear 10. He's gear 10. His mods are terrible. And of course we didn't get the feat. Let's try going up 2. We're probably gonna get roasted on this tier. We might have to go back down 1 tier. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you guys are having fun, but I'm having fun. Here we go. Open up with the Force Crush. Then the Merciless. Then basics all around. Basic. Basic. Force Crush. Yes. Basic. And I don't know, throw it. He's so bad. Okay, give it back to Vader. Ooh, Vader's got all this extra stuff from this Imperial rule. We gotta get Vader some more teams, some more turns. Alright, take all their turn meter away. And let's put an armor shred over here. Come on, Vader, get back around to that merciless. Merciless. And let's take some more turn meter away. Yeah, baby. Okay. Can we get some stuns? We got 2 stuns. Way to go, pal. Way to go, baby. Alright, Vader's taking forever to get his turn again. Let's see if we can get another kill over here. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna do the Force Crush first, then the Merciless, and then basics all around. Basic. Force Crush again. This has gotta be enough, right? It's gotta be enough to get that feat. My gosh, you guys. I love Vader. I know he got nerfed. I know he got nerfed, and I know he's just a shadow of what he used to be. But he's still, especially with that Merciless Massacre Zeta, so good. So good. That was fun. That was fun. Definitely fun team. And there it is. And there it is. And there's the next tier of crate. We're up to crate 7. Oh my gosh, only 4 to get to the next crate. What do we need to do to get that? We need to get both of these in the same. Yeah, we won't. We won't. We're gonna get roasted by this team. Let's just try it and see how bad roasted we get. See how bad roasted we get. Do you guys have any questions for me about what did I learn on the first 6 months of my journey, either just being a brand new YouTuber or being a you know, like really trying hard as a free-to-play for the first time after being casual for a long time. Maybe things I would do differently. You guys have any questions for me in the chat? Brian Thompson says, this has been a great 6-month anniversary stream so far. Thank you, Brian, man. I guess I just felt like splurging a little bit. Okay. So let's do some basics. Ooh, we dodged that one. That's not good. Get an ability block here, please. Yes, that's important. We need an ability block right here. Excellent. All right, we're going to do a Force Crush here. Uh-oh, the computer's struggling. And an ability block here. Okay. Now, well, we can throw it, but it won't do anything. We've got no damage on this team. That's the problem. We have all those. Maybe I could like do a hybrid Padme Vader team and still get the debuffs. I don't know. Who do we need an ability block on? This guy probably. Brian Thompson says, what have you learned as a new YouTuber? I have learned a bunch, man. First of all, I've learned that people want to see you having fun. And so you should be a YouTuber with the focus on something that you actually enjoy. Like if you're enjoying it, it'll help other people enjoy it as well. And I really genuinely, I love this game. I really enjoy this game. Let's throw here. We'll just kill him. Got him. 86,000 damage from a little baby Vader. How about that? Ooh, that's gonna crank up this Piet. I don't have the no escape Zeta, so I didn't pull him out of stealth. Can we throw at anybody else? Let's throw at him and see what happens. Ooh, we got him. Okay. All right, this ain't over yet, folks. This is not over yet. Basic over here. He's dead. So is he. All right, can we get this scallywag out of here? Give the turn to Vader. Vader's getting some extra damage with those 69 stacks. Brainy says, what are your plans about building / upgrading the squads in the next half year? My plans are to solidify my fleet by building up Houndstooth, Tarkin, and that's probably it. Houndstooth and Tarkin. I want to get their ships to 7 stars. I want to get their characters geared up, maybe even Relic on Tarkin, definitely Relic on Bosk. And then I want to build a raid team, the Shaak Ti clones. And then after I get the Shaak Ti clones to all gear 11 with a Relic 5s, then that'll kind of be like a functional raid team. But I'm going to switch focus to go all in on the Padme team and try to get a sweet Padme team about the same time that I'm unlocking C-3PO. Because I've got some of the Ewoks already. I've got some of the other Ewoks en route, you know. And my Wicked is going to be the big holdup on that one. But hopefully by the time I get my... gotta get an ability block on Piet before it's too late. Alright, do this first. Then this. Then the ability block. Oh, okay. The Achillity block. There we go. We got it, you guys. We actually won this one. So yeah, I'm going to finish my fleet, go for the raid functional team, and go for the Padme team. So that's 3 of the 4 that I need. So if I can get the 3 kills with the Padme team, and I'll try it one time. We'll try it one more time. I think we already tried it before. Here we go. Oh, my Padme team is already looking much better for the Grand Arena just because of this event right here. Thank you, Galactic Challenge. But yeah, the Padme team is going to be my next squad arena team with at least a Relic 0. Oh gosh, my computer's about done, you guys. I think I might need to end the stream pretty soon. At least a Relic 0, everybody on the Padme team except for Anakin. I'll probably get him Relic 5. And then I will have a functional Shock T. I will have functional Padme. I'll have a Galactic Republic fleet. And I will have then my focus will shift to my Separatist droids, and then it's gas time, baby. That's all you need for gas after you get the C-3PO and the Padme and all that. All of this is geared towards gas, but trying to build them to a functional level along the way. All right, we're going to save that. Get a little protection up for everybody. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, excellent. Let's just do a basic over here. I think he's the squishiest one. Let's try to get a mass assist, try to get our first kill. No kill. More protection up for everybody. Okay, so just real briefly, you guys. Whenever Piet marks somebody, what he's doing is he's increasing these stacks. Hang on a second. Right here, the Death Trooper. He's increasing these stacks of inevitable failure. Now, the stacks of inevitable failure, he gains 1 stack when using an ability or receiving damage from an enemy. When defeated, Admiral Piet gains bonuses at the end of the battle. The maximum amount of stacks is 20. He can't get any higher than 20. So if you let him die with 20 stacks, then that means Piet gets the maximum bonus from his death. Now, generally, people use this ability just to cause this soldier to assist every time Piet does a basic, and that's a great way to use this ability. But in an event like this, we want to make sure we can try to kill this Death Trooper while he has the fewest stacks possible. So he's got 8 stacks right now. Let's see if we can kill him with this ability. Got him. So then Piet does get buffs. He gets 8 stacks worth of bonuses from Death Trooper's death, but at least he doesn't get 20. You don't want to let him sit around for a long time. You want to go ahead and finish him off. All right, so basic over here. We're saving this ability for that. Try to get 3 kills in 1 hit. And just a basic. That's all 3 kills that we needed. Now we need to try to start working people down. Yeah, I definitely need to end the stream after this fight, you guys. My computer's done. My computer is done. I apologize for the sound things that you guys are you're definitely hearing. Okay, so we have, oh, that heal is bad. Don't do it right now, Anakin. Good, that's good, that's good. All right, so Death Trooper's killing himself on Kenobi. Let's see if we can get, oh, I want to try to get Piet out of here. Okay, if we do the AoE, we may kill Death Trooper. Let's go ahead and spread him. That's good. Now this is probably our next best option. If we do a basic here, hopefully this will not kill him, but it'll almost kill him. Okay, here we go, you guys. This is our best chance. It's our best chance for 3 kills in 1 shot. Come on, Anakin. Do it, baby. Yes, we got it. We got it. That should give us crate number 8. You guys, let's put this on auto before our computer just absolutely decides to give up the ghost. Oh my goodness, this poor computer. Brian Thompson, is C-3PO viable at 5 stars, or do I need him 7 stars? He is absolutely viable as 5 stars. You need him 7 to get gas, but if you want to start using with your Padme team, 5 stars for sure. 5 stars, 11, definitely works. Definitely works. And there we have it, you guys. We got crate number 8, and we are too far away from the next crate to even give it a try. I am very happy with that. Before my poor computer dies, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern. We're 6 months into our journey, and we are having a blast. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me, and if you're just joining, this is the perfect time to jump in because things are just starting to get good. Remember, there's one thing I always want to make sure that each and every one of you understand. It's that you have value, and Jesus loves you. We'll see you next time.